San Francisco with the Warriors taking on the Kings for the third and final time this year. Series lost 9 in a row, and then they've now won 2 out of 3. Beating Dallas, beating Minnesota, and flipping it up and out. You see Holmes in that activity to put it back in. Done that twice. And Steph took it to trouble, had it stolen, and Buddy Hield pushing it back. And Mulder made him settle for the jumper, but from Buddy Hield, that's what he liked. But if I was thinking of two guys that knew the Warrior offense better than Luke Walton and Alvin Gentry, and that time it's Mulder cutting. The team has a chance to scheme up the Dubs.
It's just how they execute it.
And Halliburton, he looks like he's played the league. Shot clock at 5. That skip pass to Draymond. Better look to a shooter. Mulder missing that 3, but there's Wiggins to tip it. Easiest rebound of the night. Attacking the Kings defensively. That's the key. Curry for 3. And Steph. Looney was right there, so Holmes couldn't put up that little push shot. Buddy Hield takes 10 threes a game and drops that one in. And Steph dribbled it off his foot. Shot clock at 3. And Curry going to try to get one up from way deep and laser it in.
Of course. Hash mark. They're trying to blitz him. He lost it. He was close enough. You are not.
Come on. I mean, come on.
That's crazy.
Buddy Hield is off to a very nice. And the attack with Harkless forgot the ball. Draymond took it from him. Wiggins 100 miles an hour all the way to the iron to put it up and drop it. Had 8 points in that game in 1948. But he didn't, but Gary Payton too. Jim was born in 40.
Saying, just stay in contact with Buddy Hield. Do not leave him. Look at him.
They force Harrison Barnes into the...
In between the switch.
If you're in a dark jersey, you have a nice rhythm going. Everybody hitting for the Kings. Draymond. What's
right thing?
Shot clock at 7. Harrison, another 3.
Okay, wait a minute.
3 in a row. Having a really nice season.
Can score in a lot of different ways.
Oh, Draymond. What a beautiful pass. And GP2. Come on, that's Terrell's brother.
It's another guy. It's another guy that can handle and pick and rolls.
Gary Payton just decided.
Little rub screens.
Harrison Barnes has been super hot.
Wow.
And I tell you what, 4 of 5 on threes. He's got 12 to lead all scorers. I mean, H comes in, 38% shooting's pretty good. Jordan Poole to Oubre. Oh, and Kelly didn't catch it cleanly. He'll just step back and shoot a deep 2. How about Jemeze Metu getting his first playing time with Kyle Guy. And they flip it inside, and Metu hammering that and drawing a foul.
Jordan Poole is on, and they just...
Put the non-shooters and live with what you got to live with. And Steph down the lane. Oh, man.
It's so... And then you just figure out how to finish through Metu. He's so crafty. He's got all kinds of finishes.
Yeah, Jordan. Oh. If you're going to you're top locking or you're locking and trail a lot of times. JTA down the lane. And a lot of good players.
Obviously, LaMelo Ball's out, but he's been incredible.
Wiggins missing there. Oubre high for that rebound. Kelly, nice follow. DeLon Wright in full flight. Okay. Wow. Terrence Davis is like, I'm going to hit one of these. Maybe you do want Davis just to keep shooting.
Right? Oh.
Oubre with the wing 3. And Halliburton just stared Draymond down and stole that ball. And Halliburton, little teardrop.
He's smooth. He's got floaters in his game. Talked about that 3 ball.
That naked handoff. When you don't hand it off, Sacramento, we thought they would have a good game plan. And these deflections on these passes, the Kings not known for their defense. Buddy Hield in transition, and that's because the Kings are kind of doing what they want. Halliburton missing on the teardrop. Warriors have numbers. Juan Toscano-Anderson running the floor, and Steph saw. I think you feel better if you're sick as Steph Curry gets the steal right on cue and lays it up and in, but create for himself, and there he gives up the ball.
See how the Warriors switched off the ball there to get Draymond up there? Oh, man.
Harrison Barnes is doing work.
He's not looking to pass.
So you see they jump the dribble handoff. So the reaction, that is a triple tic-tac-toe. How about that? 4 passes before the Oubre dunk.
I just love that Oubre is not standing at the three-point line. Cock it back.
And off a made dunk, you don't want to give that up. Offensively right now are the Dubs. Oh, Curry, wait a minute, I'm open. And Steph on a reload 3.
Can't happen with Steph Curry. Too lethal.
We just take for granted 20-point halves from Curry and Buddy Hield. Oubre's like a fan guy. Like when the fans are back in, he's going to have even more fun.
Fan favorite.
Juan Toscano-Anderson never saw a king in his... Curry to JTA again, looking for a cutter. Draymond in the corner to Wiggins. His three is perfect.
Hey.
JTA, he'll catch. Wiggins will try to finish and left it on the iron.
He got hung.
And now Harkless runs it back. That's
Transition like that, coming full speed.
that Wiggins dunk that went awry and Harkless dunk. As Oubre, he's just going to lay it in this time and drop. Steph's got 20. DeLon Wright able to get all the way to the iron.
Just rejected the screen. You want to force him to it. The help's on the other side. You let him go the other way, it's going to be easier for him. Oh, man.
Curry 2 for 1, and he drops in at 3. And Buddy Hield, get him off the arc. Run him on the reload 3, and Hield cashes another one. Harkless having that deflected. Shot clock at 7. Harrison Barnes will get a running start. He's had that three-point shot locked. Now 7.
A great defender, and Andrew Wiggins, too.
There's that naked handoff we talked about for Draymond. And Michael Mulder bottoming a 3.
Move that
to the basket. That's where he misses.
It looked pretty, though. It didn't work.
Mulder and denied at the top. And then that pass back into Looney. Never save it under your own. Burton trying to get downhill. Steph was with him. The skip pass caught. Back to Halliburton. And when he's got time to set his feet, that three-point. Harkless for 3. And the ricochet all the way out to Hield. And Steph knew. Steph was there with the closeouts. I mean, think about that.
It's wild.
Michael Mulder. He bottoms another triple.
Okay. People are trying to go bully ball here.
Mulder, how hot are you? How about 3 for 3 for Michael? Different version of Air Canada. Not Vince Carter style, but 3 threes from Michael Mulder. Rashad Holmes, that push shot. The shot put again, this one a little flat. Draymond to Curry running the floor. Steph hung in the air and then finished. Draymond on the post, right back to Looney. How many more times are they going to pass back and forth? Everything but the basket. Looney still fighting. Another rebound and then denied again. And I guess the 6th time. And Draymond down the deck.
Yes.
And there to Juan Toscano-Anderson. You want to call Draymond. He throws that lob beautifully.
Oh,
you saw Wiseman crush a bunch of those. JTA there, and Hield hits a 3.
He works off his screens really well. His footwork, impeccable.
And Steph Curry answers. The guys. Juan and Draymond. Again, the passing of those guys. Touch pass by Steph. Nicely done. 2 years at Iowa State, the 12th pick in the draft. He's a legit 6'5". Curry high off the window. Oh, Steph. The little crossover, the drop-off, and the lay-in by JTA.
See it.
See, Hield does not look to score on those drives. DeLon Wright, and little floater will rattle home. Game kind of hanging there with the Warriors up 4, and nicely guided in.
Good finisher.
Draymond down the lane on the draw and kick. Steph, a very deep 3. He's got a right looking for Halliburton to come out of the stack, and now Oubre's on him. Halliburton with that big step again, all the way to the rim.
Just working out a pick.
Right on cue. Jordan Poole hits a 3.
I'm out there.
This game has a dangerous feel to it. As we mentioned, Halliburton's fourth quarter shooting, he drops in a 3. And off a made 3, Wiggins is going to get a layup. Halliburton flatten out Halliburton, in and out of the hands of Metu. Quickest man to the ball, Jordan Poole. And Jordan taking it back.
Wow.
And Oubre never gave up on the play. Maybe about a minute and a half away. Harrison Barnes denied by Looney then on right. And Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Metu down the lane. Draymond blocked the shot. He is a great finisher for Sacramento. Halliburton with the shot clock at 3. That little teardrop, and we highlight Steph to tie the game. Rattled that out. Wiggins with the rebound and put back.
They've been cracked. Scored 1 point since he got in the free throw.
And post up Draymond and Wiggins gave it back to him. Would have had to use a challenge. Halliburton.
What?
Oh, what a shot there. Another Wiggins post up. Dropping into Oubre, putting it up and in and drawing the foul.
Keep the rookie under control.
He's got 11 of his 20 here, and Halliburton having that knocked away, goaltended.
You have to force him to.
Draymond attacking downhill. That was a dangerous pass that Oubre saved the day with a. Got Holmes on a switch. Banging and bumping down the lane. Curry flips it up and out. Draymond guides it home.
The offensive glass has been huge.
They post up Harrison Barnes out of the timeout. There's a shot. Holmes blocked there by Curry.
What?
Steph with the defense.
Kerr, he waits till it gets lower on the clock.
Halliburton, he goes in, you still have the lead. And you get it to the best free throw shooter in the world. Curry threw it away.
Oh, he
and
lost
he
it.
gave it away.
Just got to get a stop.
And Curry makes the second.
Really have a guy that can just get to a spot and rise up. Unless it's Harrison Barnes, actually. He's probably the guy.
Harrison Barnes has it to work on Wiggins at 6. Down to 5. Harrison Barnes a 3 in the lead. Rimmed it out. Curry knocked as he grabbed the rebound.
He's like, I already missed my free throw.
And they don't even attempt it.
No.
So the Warriors get a win. It was not easy, but you got to find different ways to win games. They've now won 8 of 11. They're firmly in that 7, 8, 9, 10 situation, but where they settle has not been determined. And Luka Doncic and the Mavs are coming here on Tuesday. Curry goes for 37. Wiggins, Mulder, Oubre, and Juan Toscano Anderson.